Hi everyone, Matt Miller, Dean of Online Instruction here in Canvas again to show you some information that maybe will come in handy for you, particularly if you're a department chair or if you're someone who's actually building courses that you want to share with other faculty members. So one of the ways that you can share your courses with other professors is to actually use the Commons. You remember over here on the left-hand side of the page that you have an area called the Commons. Now, typically we think of the Commons as a place to go to find course information or bits of courses that maybe other developers from other colleges have developed, or other professors perhaps have put together courses or quizzes or things that they're sharing to the world, so to speak. But also we can use the Commons kind of internally too here at Navarro College. So what you can do is actually, once you have a course built and the way you like it, is that you can actually share that course to the Commons, but also make it to just where you're sharing it to just Navarro College. And by doing that, then other Navarro College faculty will be able to go out there and download your courses in their entirety into their courses. So this is a really good information, a good way, again, the way a professor or department chair, whoever's building classes within your department, can share information very quickly with other professors. So let me show you how it's done, and I think you'll find it's a very easy way of doing it. So I'm here in Michael Lander's. He's the department chair for kinesiology. I'm in his account right now, and I want to just click on his first aid course. So we'll just click on this first aid course that he's put together. And you can see he has a lot of information he's put into the course and so on. And he's already actually shared this course to the Commons, but just in case you're not familiar with how to do that, let me show you how it's done. So in the course, pretend like you have the course all ready to go, and now you want to share it to the Commons. So what you would do is you would go down to your settings area and click settings, click the settings menu. And then over on the right hand side of the screen, you're going to see the very top thing says share to Commons. So you choose that. And again, you can see he shared his to Commons already, but here it would have the course information listed there. And then you would be able to select this checkbox that says all of Navarro College. If you don't click that, obviously it could be shared outside of Navarro College, but since you want to just share it among your fellow faculty members here at Navarro, always remember to check this all of Navarro College here. Okay. As far as the license, you can just leave it at default to copyrighted. That's perfectly fine. There's really not much to that. If you've already saved it to the Commons, you could also come back and type in some version notes or updates to that. Your initial save to Commons won't have this. And then finally down here under metadata, you'd have a title for your course, and then down below that you would need to type in a description of some kind, okay? And the description just needs to be a little brief, something that tells you about what that course entails. And then down here you do have to add a tag or something which can be searched. I just kept it very simple to KINE, kinesiology, since that's what he's sharing among for his faculty. And so I just put in the tag KINE and hit enter, and it left that little tag there. And then you have to add an image, and so you can go out and search for an image really quickly to put out there as sort of a placeholder for this particular item. Okay, it makes it a little easier to find too if you keep your images somewhat consistent among all the courses in your department. So there's the image that was chosen there, and then of course you would go down here and submit or update the information, and there you go. Since this was already done, I'm not going to mess it up. I'm just going to choose that. I'm just going to choose cancel on that. So now the course is shared to Commons, and sometimes it can take a few moments for it to process. So if you don't find it right away, don't be alarmed. It will process, and it can take a little bit. So that way you'll be able to see that later on once it's done processing. And then once that's happened, then what professors can then do is actually go out to the Commons And a couple of ways to find the courses. Now, if I'm still in Professor Lander's account here, I can always go to shared and show the courses that I particularly shared here. But this isn't true for everyone. So I'm actually going to stop acting as him right now. And I'm just a regular, now I'm just going to be a regular user in Canvas. And say, for example, I need to find that course to download it to my courses. So if I go back to my dashboard, you'll see that I've built a course over here just called My Empty Course. And let's just pretend for a moment that I want to bring in one of his courses into this course, okay? And I'm just a Navarro College instructor, and I just want to get that content that he shared within the Navarro College institutional account. So to do that, a couple of things I could do. First of all, I could simply go out here to the Commons, okay? So I'm going to choose the Commons. And then very quickly, I can type in, I can choose not to show public resources. And again, it'll just show me what's being shared at Navarro College right now. And you can see outside of the kinesiology courses that there are other courses that other professors are sharing out there. If I want to narrow the search, I can simply type in that keyword there, and then you will see it just narrows it down just to those kinesiology courses. And let's say I want this particular kinesiology course. So this is his first aid course that we talked about. You can see that I could download this course and then import it into my empty course later if I want to, or I can simply import this course directly into that empty course automatically. So and into several sections. If I had more than one section, I can choose all of my sections there. Here you can see my empty course. So I'm going to choose it and then choose import into Canvas. So it's going to tell me that the process has started, and it may take a few moments for it to do that. If I actually switch back over now to my empty course here, you'll also see at the top of the page that there are some items being imported now. If I click on import status, it will actually show me sort of where it is in the process, and I can actually watch its progression as the content is moved from the Commons into my course. So in a nutshell, that's quick. That's very quick. That's how it's done. So if you want to share your course to the Commons, you click on your settings menu and then share to Commons. Be sure and choose that Navarro College. Just save to Navarro College. Type in your tags, choose your image, give it a name, description, all that, and then share it to Commons, and it will be shared in your account. To make it visible to other students, or excuse me, to other faculty members. Then they can simply go out to the Commons, and then they can choose. They can use the search parameters of whatever it is they're looking for, and they can also choose to narrow their search then to the to just Navarro College by taking away just the public stuff, and then they'll be able to see the courses that are available to them out there. So again, just a quick way to share that information among faculty. I do hope that comes in handy for you, and I hope that you are enjoying Canvas so far. I know there's a lot to learn, but please be patient, it will come to you. So thanks a lot and have a great day.